How you doing? Welcome to the show. All right, first up, pick which game you want to play.
Cross over to the left and go.
Hey, has anybody seen my herbal ecstasy tablets?
Thanks.
Loss of weight.
Now, tell me, how many people do we have playing today? A fine choice. Now, player one, why don't you type your name in? All right, player two, we need your name then. All right. Player one, your buzzer is the letter Q, as in quality service. And player two, your buzzer is P, as in plump and juicy.
Sounds like
Okay, heads up. Here's how the game works. The first one of you to buzz in on a question gets first stab at the answer. So you buzz in and then press 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on which answer you want. You read me? Good.
10.
Good luck.
9. 8.
And get rid of the desktop.
5.
Take it to black.
4.
Here we go.
3.
Timothy, don't just play God, be God.
Daddy.
ACS, alligators crafted.
Alternating current.
Angelic Claudia
Cold shoulder. Acrophobia coming soon.
Acrophobia, the hilarious word game that puts your creativity on the line.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hi there, welcome to the show. I should tell you now that this week's theme is Trivia Pot Pie. That's right, trivia with a flaky crust. No, really, that's just our way of saying there is no theme this week. That's right, we just wrote a bunch of questions and now you're going to sit there and enjoy them. You heard me, enjoy them. It's not enough just to play them. Oh no, you have to like them. You know why? Because I said so. First, I need to hand out some screws. Here you go to the both of you, 1 screw each. Okay, word on the screws. If you get to a question that you know your neighbor doesn't have the answer to, show no mercy. Buzz in, hit the S key, and screw them. Believe me, it's fun. All right, you ready? Let's start. What's it gonna be, player two?
Question number 1.
The category is get down on your knees. Let's see what you'll do for $1,000. Heads up, here it comes. Boy, if I had a nickel for every time a devout player two crash. According to the law of the Quran, Muslims pray 5 times a day. So I'd be earning a big old quarter by the end of each day. Which is slightly more than I earned doing this. Player two, give me a category. Yeah, player one, move over. Player two, you got yourself a dis or dat. This dis or dat category name is orgiastic art. Okay, listen closely. I'm going to read off the names of 7 very respectable actors. And for each one, I'd like you to tell me if they were in the Stanley Kubrick masterpiece Spartacus or the Bob Guccione porn epic Caligula. As each one appears before you, if the person was in Spartacus, press 1. If that person was in Caligula, press 2. And to skip it, press 4. You get $500 for each right answer, and you lose $500 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds. You ready? Let's dance. Malcolm McDowell in Spartacus or Caligula? Tony Curtis. Kirk Douglas. Helen Mirren. Laurence Olivier. John Gielgud. One more. Peter O'Toole. That'll do it. Perfect. And with time to spare, no less. Here you go. Congratulations. Let's move on. Let's have a category, player one.
Who will answer question 3?
Coming at you, damp popularity. And this one's worth $2,000. Let's see how you handle this one. Imagine peer pressure affected you the same way air pressure. All yours, player one. Low air pressure always precedes some kind of precipitation or rainstorm. Just as high peer pressure always precedes your friends making you run naked across the football field. Or maybe that was just me. Player 1, why don't you give me a category?
Hallelujah! Bow your heads and pray to 4.
We're calling this one a McBeal to go, please. $2,000 for a correct answer. Flex those fingers, here it comes. Where would a TV show called Ally McBeal Street take place? In a... Gotta answer it, player 1. Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee is home to the famous Beale Street Blues. Yep, Ally McBeal Street is a great show. I mean, the plots don't make a lot of sense, but they always cut to this woman in the bar singing the blues. You know what? That's Ally McBeal, isn't it? I'm sorry, now I'm confused. Nice work, player 2. Looks like you're getting screwed. Let's see how you handle the hardware. That's the end of round 1. We'll be back with round 2 right after these messages.
To learn more about an advertiser, hit any key on your keyboard. We'll show you more information after you leave the game.
Well, beer A has sort of a stale, skunky, yeasty flavor.
Disgusting?
Nauseating.
Try beer B. Okay,
Now that's fresh!
that's Budweiser.
Get out of here! I don't believe it!
Tasting is believing.
When I tell my husband, he's gonna totally freak.
Welcome back. Time to play round 2, where the values are doubled. You ready? Good, we're starting. Player 1, give me a category. Okay, Flesh Nut Slit Slime Snore.
It's time for a Snickerclish restroom.
One gibberish category coming up. Missing body parts attract attention. The opening value of this gibberish question is $10,000. Now check this out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, settle down and see if you can tell me what this rhymes with. Player 2, go for it. That's... Yeah, I know that the giant said he smelled the blood of an Englishman, but I think it was the smell of those magical beans that gave Jack away. You know what I'm talking about? Your call, player 2.
We're a bunch of hicks and we love the question 6.
For your enjoyment, hey mister, can we have our ball back? I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. So you may already know that my close personal friend Sammy Sosa is from the Dominican Republic, and that the Dominican Republic is on an island called Hispaniola, right? Actually, I never met the man, but imagine that as a kid, my friend Sammy Sosa accidentally hit balls. Player 1, do it! The Dominican Republic shares the island of Hispaniola with the nation of Haiti. So, you think asking some old lady who lives with a bunch of cats for your ball back is tough? Try asking a voodoo priest. Player 1, what's up?
7, lucky 7.
We're calling this one Solar-Powered Itty Bitty Titty Committee. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, you know what used to crack me up? The way you could write words on your calculator if you turned it upside down, like boobless. Oh, come on, like you never. What number do you have to punch in your calculator to spell boobless? Player 1! On a calculator, if you turn the number 553-78008 upside down, it looks just like boobless. Yet another example of how technology has enhanced our lives. Player 1, tell me what's next.
2, 4, 6, 8. Question 8 is jailbait. Go 8.
Well, what do we have here? Bam! Pow! Genuflect! And this one's worth $6,000. Okay, freaks, imagine this little bat scenario. Batman and Robin are in a bank that's been robbed. Batman deduces the thief must be the Pope. What would be... Player 2, you gotta answer it. The Holy See is the official name for the office and jurisdiction of His Holiness, the Pope. But I'll tell you, if the Pope is going to be one of Batman's arch rivals, he's going to have to start wearing a little more makeup and learn to laugh like this. I love doing that. It's so cool. Player 1, this is why they tell you to remember the names of all the people you screwed, because it's going to come back to haunt you. Player 2, how about a category?
Aloha, question number 9.
For your viewing pleasure, why they have 3 fingers? Heads up, this one's going to be $6,000. Okay, imagine that Homer Simpson gets fired from the Springfield nuclear power plant. Considering which state has the highest number of nuclear... Player 1. Out of the 110 nuclear reactors in the U.S., Illinois has 13, 4 more than any other state. So if you live in Illinois, keep on smoking and eating that red meat, because you're bound to get cancer anyway. That's the end of round 2. We'll be right back with round 3 after this.
And hut. Play Chain of Command at 2am.com today, soldier.
Which do you prefer, playing games or waiting to play games? If you need speed, you need X2 modem technology from US Robotics. Just $28K? No way. Check out the X2 modem. Why wait?
Play poker online with other people live at www.2am.com.
Welcome back. It's time to play round 3. Now, I'm not going to send you out there without a screw first, so here you go. 1 screw for everybody. All right, y'all set? Here we go. Player 1, your choice.
10 fingers and 10 toes, would you like to have a cheap cigar?
I believe this one is called Saving Ryan's Privates. I'll give you 4,000 clams for this bad boy. Well, here we are. Hockey season again. All our favorite teams are vying for the Lord Stanley's Cup. So, tell me, if you were a hockey player today, what would Lord Stanley's Cup be protecting? All yours, Player 1. All kidding aside, Lord Stanley of Preston was the Governor General of Canada in the late 19th century, and the NHL's championship trophy is named after him. Of course, I wear Balls of Steel, the #1 choice in protective penile wear for game show hosts. Repeating is today's paid announcement. Pick a category, Player 1.
It's 11 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 is 11.
The category, working 69 to 5. I got $2,000, says you don't know this one. See what you can do with this one. If you had sexangular sex, how many different... Player 1! Something sexangular has 6 angles, so you'd be doing it 6 ways to Sunday. Think about that. 6 different ways at about 1:15 per position. That's almost... What? What? Player 1, what are we doing?
Well, let's delve into question 12.
Well, what do we have here? X plus Y equals TV? And this one's going to be worth $4,000. Okay, don't be afraid, but we're going to need your math skills on this one because it's an algebra question. And your typing skills because it's a fill in the blank, too. Here goes. X minus Y equals 2 guys and a girl. Player 1, it's all you. They dropped a pizza place, but kept the 2 guys and a girl. Now, if we could just get them to drop the 2 guys and the girl, the show would be perfect. Player 1, why don't you give me a category?
Look at the green.
It's 13.
Here we have Primetime Takedown. How does $4,000 grab you? Well, it's been a long time coming, but the wait is finally over. That's right. The WWF SmackDown is here, baby. If Stone Cold Steve Austin loses the WWF SmackDown... Player 2, you gotta answer it. The Gorgons are 3 mythological sisters who turned anyone who looked directly at them into stone. And if you think those girls are tough in the ring, you ought to try breaking up with one of them. They give a whole new meaning to the term icy stare. Player 1, looks like you're the one who's screwed. Player 2, what looks good?
Ain't no love like number 14.
For your viewing pleasure, skip the surgeon and save big bucks. And this one's going to be worth $6,000. Say, have you heard the news? The latest thing in plastic surgery for the lips is called alloderm. Oh, I'd love to try it, but I just don't have the cash. Oh, there's got to be a way to get those Harry Hamlin pouty lips. Suppose I want to save... Gotta answer it, player 1. Yet another medical breakthrough. Alloderm, which is used to make lips look fuller, is made from the skin of dead people. Oh man, these lips look... Wait, Harry Hamlin? What's out? Nice work, player 2. Looks like you're getting screwed. Let's see how you handle the hardware. All right, that's the end of round 3. We're going to be right back with the Jack Attack.
Vote.
What sport lets you wear the coolest clothes?
Vote.
Which national news anchor baby talks during commercial breaks?
Vote. Democracy depends on you.
So we're in the middle of the movie, and I'm like, oh my god, the good character is the one.
Kinda makes talking seem overrated, doesn't it? Air Crisps. One taste, and you'll be back.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 words on the screen that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I'll give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Adam Sandler math. Gee, how much math do you need when you count everything in millions? Make your mothers really happy, and I know what makes your mothers happy. Let's look at the scores. Player 1's got it. Player 1, I've seen dozens of people come through this game and post solid wins, but none of them like you. They all impressed me, and they're all here to say,
You don't know Jack!
Howdy, kids. This is Pecos Bucky here, telling you to tune in next week for another exciting episode of You Don't Know Jack for Netshow. Woohoo! And they didn't even pay me to say this. Woohoo!
Fantastic show, people. Nice one this time. All right, get those commercials going. And, Cookie, could you ask the contestants if they want to do this again?
If you guys are interested in another game, just let me know. All right. Okay, well, shalom.